Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, and even a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. And if you're already subscribed, thanks again so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have my second Mosaic Makers mega box. Now Mosaic Makers is an artist collective out of Texas. They have a brick and mortar shop, but they also have several different subscriptions. So I looked at them. They're all different price points. I considered their self-care box, their accessories box. I settled on the mega box because it seemed like a nice assortment of several different themes. It's $45 a month and they always promise that you're going to get well over that value. Now I was a little bit disappointed because my first box actually came after I was charged for this box that I'm opening for you today. And I was a little disappointed by that first box because it seemed like one of my 4 items was from the Texas box and it just wasn't my style at all. It was a pink baseball cap with the state of Texas embroidered on the front, and it just wasn't something that I would normally pick up for myself, and it didn't really seem like that handcrafted to me either. One of the other bigger items was a t-shirt, which while cute, had kind of a weird fit. It just was really long on me, and I'm not super short, so I need to get some scissors out and get a little crafty with that shirt if I'm gonna wear it. So I am hoping that this box is a little bit better. I did see in social media that they're doing like a special fall box, both like a regular sized one for I think like $99, but I would probably go for the mini, which I think is more around 40. But I think that something that is fall themed, which is my favorite season, and I know it's many of your favorite seasons, that has that like sort of handcrafted feel to it might be something worth trying, especially because it would be a one-off box instead of a subscription box. So it just comes in a plain brown box, which I'm fine with. We're gonna see what we've got inside. And last time they didn't have a product card, I realized that everyone's probably getting a different assortment. It's not like a box where everyone gets the same box every time. But I was a little bit bummed that they didn't have the retail values on a lot of the items. This just says to like unbox it and to find them on social media. Now I am seeing on top something that I do like already that could have come from like their accessories box, and this is from Kathleen Case. And we've got some like tortoise shell hoops, and it looks like these were $20, but the price is kind of cut off. But I do actually really like these. I like the gold hardware, and then I like the way that there's 2 hoops, so the hoops in the tortoise shell would actually be facing forward when you try them on. So I don't wear a lot of hoops that have this kind of clasp, so you can kind of see where you just have to like open it up and get that little post to go through the hole, just because they're sometimes a little bit difficult to put in my ears. But I'll definitely give them a try, and I do like they look pretty luxe. I was saying in my first unboxing that I do think that they could improve the subscription significantly if they just had something beyond like your t-shirt size in terms of your preferences, like your jewelry tones or like your favorite colors, just to give them a little bit more direction. I think you'd wind up with a lot more customer satisfaction. But these are definitely something that I like a lot, and hopefully they're not my favorite item in the box, but if they are, that's okay too. All right, then it's just a whole bunch of paper shred. I don't see anything else except, but I did like that those earrings were kind of right on top. So it looks like I've got like a lot of stationery items here, which is fine because last time that was my favorite item in the box, was some like note cards, because those are super expensive to get, especially when you're getting like, you know, hand letterpress kind of things. So these are pretty good items. It does look like with the mega box you're almost always going to get a shirt, and this time I got another white shirt. I'm hoping it's in a different style, like a different cut than that first yellow one. So the first thing I am seeing is a little notepad, like a little to-do list one, which is pretty cute. It's by Fresh Out of Ink. It's got 50 sheets, and it does have a big magnet on the back if you did want to put it on your fridge, but some of you guys know I have a really scratchy fridge, so it's not going on the fridge, but it could be something I would use here on my desk. I love being able to cross things off a list or even check them off of a list, and then at the top I do think it's cute that it says now, later, or never. Some of us, I feel like, definitely have lists where we know that we're writing it down, but it's actually never actually going to happen. We just feel better having it written down. So that's kind of cute. And we got a couple more note cards. It does say the prices on these. It says that this greeting card is worth $4.50, which unfortunately seems about right these days if it is on nice paper with a nice envelope. But that's pretty cute that it says you're one badass babe. I definitely have some badass babes in my life that I could send that to, and it seems like a very all-purpose card, which is great. to have cards that are blank on the inside that you can use for different occasions. The next one is something that my friends will also appreciate. This one is also by Fresh Out of Ink, which is who did the notepad, I believe. Yes. So it doesn't have the price on it, but it has a hot pink envelope and it says, "Let's party." And by party, I mean stay home and drink wine. So again, definitely have some friends that would appreciate that. And of course, you can always do that from home in a Zoom meeting, right? You can still have your happy hours. One of my employers, we're still having our like Zoom happy hours every other Friday. And it looks like I've got some face masks, which is great because it doesn't look like face masks are going out of style anytime soon. So this is definitely a way better box for me, and I haven't even gotten to the shirt yet. So I'm happy to have these items. Let's see, these are by Lucky Franklin, which I think was who did the shirt last time. Let's see. So it looks like we've got a little pouch with like Monstera leaves on it, which, you know, I get so many different little pouches in bags, in boxes, but that's okay. I love that it's got this like black and white stripe on the inside. This actually totally goes with like a travel bag that I use a lot. That's actually got black and white stripes and then hot pink straps and then like Monstera leaves kind of overlapping. So this would definitely go with that. And I like that this actually feels really like homemade. Some of the other stuff, even though I know it's coming from Mosaic Makers, still sort of feels mass produced. Now, I do like when the zipper actually has a little bit of a tab that extends past, because then you can get a bigger opening. But this is pretty nice. You probably wouldn't want to use it for makeup because it is cloth, although on the other hand, it does feel like it might be washable. It does have some stiffness, so I'm wondering if they put some sort of like paper or cardboard in there to give it its structure, but that is cute. And then we do have this face mask, which I think is nice. And they didn't actually stitch them closed, so you can probably adjust the length of the elastic or even like put different elastic in there if you need to, if you do need to have longer loops. So I think this is really adorable. This is one of like my favorite face masks right now. I like the floral. It does look like it's got, let me see if I can open it up. So that, yes, so it is, you can open it up, so if you want to slip a filter in there, that's possible. And then I do like the other side. Now it's not quite reversible because this side doesn't look as finished, but I suppose you could if you really wanted to. But I'm happy to have this. I think that's really nice. I appreciate handmade masks that you can wash, and it does have the nice wire nose piece in there so that you can kind of keep it away from your face a little bit more, which is really important for comfort. So we still have a couple more items. This is definitely a better box for me, like I said, than the last one. A white t-shirt. I don't wear white t-shirts a lot. I don't know why. This one seems, I'm not sure. It looks like it's actually a different brand of t-shirt than the last one, so that's good, and it already doesn't look quite as long. But this is super plain. It's just a white crew neck t-shirt with this bright sun. So I like that though. I like that it's that simple. It's actually got some other stuff on it. That's fine. But yeah, you definitely would want to wash this first. I'm hoping they're like pretty pre-shrunk. I did ask them about sizing and they said it's all pretty true to sizing. It's a little bit like softer than the last shirt that I got. The other one was just a little bit thicker. It wasn't that it wasn't soft, but it just felt like it could use some washes. I was really hoping to get some of those really like thin, almost crumbly shirts. And I would also like to be able to put in preferences. I prefer V-necks. I just wear them a lot more than I would a crew neck because they always feel like really constricting to me, and I always want to like take my scissors to them. But like this would have been so cute as a V-neck. I'm not good at sewing, so that would be something like an adjustment that I would have to take to like my tailor, my seamstress, but I guess it would be an easy fix. But this is really cute. I'm hoping it wasn't like a big chunk of the value of the box, but I do think we got our $45 worth. I'm not sure, like I said, how much I would value the whole box at. We do have one more item, which is kind of funny because it definitely goes with summer themes, and it goes with the themes of a lot of other boxes that I've been opening, and it is this really cute flamingo print, and it's on like nice cardstock. It's by Undercost, which was also who did one of those cards. So it's somebody that they use a lot, and it says that this is worth $15. So just on the items that have prices, we definitely got our $45 worth. This is really cute though. It would be lovely like to frame, or if you just wanted it for like temporary decoration, you could put it on like a little easel or clipboard. But it is really nice, and it looks like, it's not really like metallic, but I do like all the like peachy colors, like the different variations of these flamingos. And I have been getting so much flamingo stuff in different boxes, which is okay. You have to like deviate from pineapples every once in a while. And I like flamingos. I think they're really funny. I love watching them at the zoo and stuff. So good box, I think, from Mosaic Makers. I'm not sure that it's one that I'm going to continue as a subscription. Let me know what you guys think, if I should give it one more month, maybe try out a different subscription from them, maybe sign up for like their fall mini box. That's what I'm sort of leaning towards, is doing more of a one-off box from them versus this ongoing just not knowing what I'm gonna get. And there's only so many note cards and notepads that I need, especially because I already have stationery boxes that I receive. But I do like the pouch. I do like the face mask. I actually really like the flamingo print, even though I have very limited wall space. Let me know what you guys thought about this Mosaic Makers. I think they definitely made up for the last one. And hopefully you all have a fantastic day. And hopefully I see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.